Okay, so hello YouTube, my name is whitefiber.com, and what I have in front of me are, well, my designs for the mining rig I made today. I made it for a friend, and yeah, it turned out to be quite nice. That is why I actually made the designs for any of you that actually want to, well, make the similar design. Now, this design actually costs less than $20, so I believe it's a good design. These things you see in here, they are the screws that I've placed in, and I've also placed some L profiles in here, which are metal pieces which I used to enhance the stability of the entire construction. And I must say it's actually quite good design. I like it, and the GPUs do not overheat. Now, GPUs are placed like this. This is the stand, and the GPU goes like this and like this. So basically this is the card itself, and there are like 7 of cards. Now, if you are not, I have ITX cards which are small, but for example, if you have bigger cards, you can maybe place them like this. So I believe it's an okay design, and this is the part where razors are placed and the cables go underneath in here to the motherboard, which is in here, and the power supply is on the other side. So if you're looking, for example, from the top, the GPUs are in here. So there are 7 GPUs, and the power supply is in here, and again fastened with some L profiles, and the SSD in here, and the motherboard is in here, and well, all of the cables they go inside. I believe in this design in the description, and enjoy the video. Okay, so for all of you that watched our El-Cheapo rig, this is what's left of it, and we had to modify it because we bought another card, and this one just cannot have more than 6 cards. We could have obviously maybe placed these bigger pieces of wood, but it would overheat anyway. So what we did was, we made a new, we have the receipt.
Of course.
We bought some pieces of wood, and we made an open air rig, which is actually about, less than 20 bucks. So obviously you need to have some willpower to make it, but this is what it looks like right now. See, it's an open air rig, and as you can see, the power supply is here, and we use this L shapes so that it does not move, and the motherboard is directly screwed onto this wood, but it can move, obviously, because we didn't want to bend it. This is the place where we put our SSD, and this is the power switch, and there are 7 cards in here. Now, actually, this is actually rather light, and it has a lot of air. Now, as you can see, we put 2 pieces in here so that you can actually just make the card lie down, and this is basically it. Now the cable management will be a bit, how should I say, sorted when we get zip tied. So this is just temporarily, but as you can see, it actually looks rather nice. So that's pretty much it, I suppose. This is the power supply, and these are the Sapphires ITX, and they are quite good cards. So there you have it. This is just a short video, and that is pretty much it, I suppose. So now that you watched the video, I think you got the idea what's it all about. It is a quick video. I didn't plan actually to record anything. I wasn't even sure that I was going to record it, but as I said, it turned out rather neatly. So if you like this video, please click like, and consider subscribing. If you didn't, well, you know what to do. Oh yeah, and by the way, I devised a way for you to know whether you flashed your card or not, because when I installed these cards, we did the entire rig because we couldn't fit 7 cards. We had 6 before, and we couldn't 7th inside. So I was pissed off that I didn't know which card was modified and which card wasn't. So I kind of messed around with the BIOS itself, and I have changed the idea of the BIOS. So when you flash well, when you flash the BIOS for my web page, for my download anyway, you will get like description modded and the model of the ASUS, for example, model of the GPU, for example, RX 580, and M would be like, I don't know, modded. So the next time when you type ATI flash -I, you will get the unmodded one will be the generic numbers and whatnot, and every single one that you actually flashed will be modded and the type of the card. So that will be in the next video, and I will give you a tutorial on how to do it, but it is a bit complicated and you can mess around everything, so I wouldn't suggest for you to do it in any case. So yeah, have a day, bye.